I would say I'm probably, if anything, selling about the same, but what I'm selling is actually different. I mean, I have pillows in the store that I used to never sell that were just sitting there for months that I'm now selling because it's available and finding out that, you know, this is a valuable product for a customer. Same thing with mattress covers. You know, if I don't have it in stock, I got something I can sell them. I actually have a couple of protective beds in the back that if I don't have something here, I can bring it out and show them and, hey, listen, you know what, we can't get you this, but this is every bit of an equal quality product.
There's no sense in telling a customer on the floor that you're not going to be able to get their pillows and their delivery might mess up. That all needs to be done at the counter.
Well, obviously it's challenging, but when things are harder and you face adversity, I think that's when you as a professional have to step up, be creative, and find ways, and you got to make it happen.
The process was always, let's take someone to expert match, figure out what position they sleep in, go, you know, accumulate the right pillow, side sleeper if they're a side sleeper, back or stomach, and now those have been a lot more difficult to get in stock. And so I default more towards what I have here in the store. If they're a side sleeper pillow, I look for a fairly thick pillow that'll fill the gap in the shoulder. Doesn't have to be a side sleeper pillow. It could be a memory foam pillow from Tempur-Pedic, a contour pillow, you know, an Element pillow or something of that nature. And so that way when I give them a pillow and they're taking around the store and they're using that one and they get up to the desk, hey, what was that pillow I was using? I really like it. Oh, it's blah, blah, blah pillow. And by the way, I actually have this one here. You can just take it with you. And so that allows you to, one, you sell pillows you didn't really know you could sell or didn't sell before, but you also are able to sell pillows and get them out with a quick amount of time.
If we just sit back and complain about it and say, oh, I don't have anything to sell, well, we're not going to have anything to sell. So we have to take the initiative to go get it, you know, and my district manager is very good. He has worked with me and helped me tremendously. Without him, I would be in trouble over here in Rockwall.
It's already set in the system what things are going to auto-transfer to your store if they're in stock. Now, if you can figure out how many extra spaces you have, you can always email them and say, hey, I've got extra space for this, or, you know, these pillows are in stock, but this isn't, so why don't you send me a couple more of these?
You've got to know what stores have what you need. So I've been really good at checking what I'm good at selling, the Dry-Tex, find out what stores around me have those Dry-Tex, and I've moved a lot of inventory around to make sure the customers get what they need instead of losing any sales.
There's been instances where we have had to improvise and say, you know, we'll get you the flat set out for now. When the bases come in, we'll come out, we'll swap out the boxes for the bases. Whatever we need to do to get the customer sleeping well.
With mattress covers, I look at what's available in stock, but if it's not in stock, I don't let that worry me because I've got other options. You know, if you have to and you can't get a Dry-Tex in stock, you know, you can upgrade somebody to a PAB.
The crazy thing about the average ticket, and I've done the math, and I can sit down and I can show you that the fact is that when I sell a Tempur-Pedic versus a Spring Air or a Corsicana, I did the math, and I actually make more money on a higher average ticket than I do a lesser average ticket. Customers are happier. Customers don't complain. They don't use their 1 year Love Your mattress. When they get the best bed the first time, there's no need for them to come in a second. So I am not afraid to show them the best bed and the best beds that we have that have the more bells and whistles, that's gonna last longer, gonna give them the more support system, is the more expensive mattress. I'm not afraid to show them the adjustable bed.
If you don't show bases, you're not going to sell them. If you're afraid of selling them because they can't get out there, you're doing the customer more harm than you are good. Show the bases. The bases help the customer. That's what we're here for.
Once I realized the truth behind actually helping somebody get a better night's sleep, when you're helping people with aches and pains, it's not a cheap mattress. When you're helping somebody that's miserable because they can't sleep, it's not a cheap mattress. When you're helping somebody that's dizzy or has high blood pressure, they need an adjustable base. So what I have done is I'm actually genuinely helping people get a better night's sleep. And doing that increases your average ticket. And I'll say it again, I did the math. When you get a higher average ticket, you make more money and customers are happier.